That night, the Chinese entertainment world seemed to stop. In a seemingly ordinary moment, a live broadcast of a brand promotion, Xiao Zhan suddenly uttered a sentence that shook the entire fandom. "He's my husband." That short sentence, delivered with a chuckle and a calm expression, instantly exploded online. Thousands of comments flooded the broadcast within seconds. Wang Yibo's name immediately rose to the top of trending topics, even though Yibo wasn't present at the event. It didn't take long for fans to begin analyzing the video every second. Some were convinced Xiao Zhan was joking, while others swore his expression was too sincere to be a joke. Some even claimed to hear the crew behind the camera laughing nervously, as if they knew something the audience didn't. In an instant, the video clip spread across platforms, from Weibo to international TikTok. The hashtag #ShiaoZhanMyHusband became a global trend in just 3 hours. But, as usual, every surprise from the entertainment world brings an equally heated wave of speculation. Who was the he Xiao Zhan was referring to? Some fans tried to connect it to the context of the show. Perhaps he was referring to a fictional character, or simply jokingly responding to a fan's comment. But others noticed something more subtle. The tone of his voice, the look in his eyes, even the way he pronounced the word husband with an intonation too soft to be a joke. What fueled the rumors even more was the timing of the remark, just days after Wang Yibo's birthday. Many thought the moment was no coincidence. Some fans eagerly compared the outfit Xiao Zhan wore at the event to Wang Yibo's outfit in his previous personal post. Similar colors, similar patterns. Was it a hidden sign? For those who have followed the pair since the iconic drama The Untamed, 2019, this moment felt like a missing piece of the puzzle for years. Their on-screen chemistry captivated not only Chinese audiences, but also millions of international fans. Since then, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo have been virtually inseparable, even after their rare public appearances together. Their CP is considered one of the most powerful in Asian entertainment, even though the two have always maintained their distance in official statements. After the statement, "He's my husband," went viral, the media began searching for clarification. However, as usual, Xiao Zhan's agency only offered a diplomatic response. It was just part of a casual joke. Please don't misinterpret it. But the public wasn't easily convinced. Veteran fans know that Xiao Zhan isn't the type of artist to often joke about sensitive matters, especially personal relationships. Some entertainment analysts even highlighted a suspicious pattern. Every time rumors of his closeness with Wang Yibo subside, there's always a small moment like this that reignites speculation. Was it a subtle strategy, or just a coincidence that keeps bringing them together? Shortly afterward, Wang Yibo's Weibo account updated a post with a single, mysterious emoji, a ring emoji. There was no caption, no context. But for fans, it was enough to ignite a new storm. Comments flooded in. Is this a response to Xiao Zhan? They're giving each other signals. And one even wrote, "It's time you guys stop hiding." Meanwhile, old clips of the two behind the scenes of The Untamed resurfaced. Their laughter, their gazes, and their unscripted intimacy were now seen in a new light. Every smile seemed to hold a hidden meaning. Some longtime fans even admitted to crying upon rewatching their interactions, feeling that perhaps they had misread the chemistry between the two actors. However, amidst the euphoria, there were also those who cautioned against it. The Chinese entertainment industry is notorious for its tight control of the public narrative. Relationships between celebrities, especially between male actors, are a sensitive issue. Some fans worried that Xiao Zhan's statement could impact his career, especially after his own difficult past when his fandom was in the spotlight. Despite this, Xiao Zhan appeared calm. In a subsequent interview, when asked about the husband incident, he simply smiled faintly and said, "Sometimes, the truth doesn't need to be explained." This answer only further convinced the public that there was something bigger behind his words. The reaction was considered elegant, neither denying nor confirming. A play on words that only fueled curiosity. International fans were equally excited. On Twitter, a translated video of Xiao Zhan's speech was uploaded thousands of times. Global fans, particularly from Indonesia, the Philippines, and Latin America, posted comments ranging from shock to exasperation to genuine belief that the two were more than just colleagues. "Those words may only be 2 words," wrote one fan. But after years of silence, they feel like a confession. Interestingly, several foreign media outlets even began covering this phenomenon, calling it a moment of cultural shock for Xi'an. They highlighted how international fandom now wields immense power in shaping public perception, even forcing agencies to issue official explanations. Wang Yibo, on the other hand, remained silent. He made no statement, merely attending a motorcycle racing event as usual. However, paparazzi caught something interesting. The bracelet Yibo was wearing that night was identical to the one seen on Xiao Zhan's wrist 2 months earlier. This small detail, once again, fueled speculation. Some longtime fans wrote lengthy theories on forums. They believed that the words, "he's my husband," weren't just a slip of the tongue, but rather a symbolic expression of the truth they'd been holding back. Perhaps Xiao Zhan was tired of hiding and chose to hint at it subtly, just enough for those paying close attention to understand. Meanwhile, the fandom split into 2 camps, those who fully supported it and those who refused to believe the rumors. Amidst the debate, one undeniable truth emerged: Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo, like it or not, had created one of the most captivating dynamics in modern entertainment history. Whether their relationship was romantic or not, the emotional connection they had forged was palpable to millions of fans. In the following weeks, many brands capitalized on the viral moment for promotions. Products worn by Xiao Zhan at the event immediately sold out. Some even created virtual husband campaigns, capitalizing on the wave of fan emotion. This phenomenon demonstrated the extent of Xiao Zhan's influence. His one sentence could shake up the market and pop culture simultaneously. But beneath all the commotion, there was a strange calm. It was as if, after years of rumors, innuendo, and silence, the world had finally heard what they'd been waiting for. Whether real or not, the moment brought warmth to fans who have long loved the story of 2 men who are endlessly linked. The night wore on as the video continued to play on various screens. Xiao Zhan's voice, soft and clear, echoed, "He's my husband." The words may have been simple, but in the secretive world of entertainment, sometimes a single sentence can mean more than 1,000 confessions. And perhaps, amidst the spotlights and cameras that constantly demanded their performance, there was a small truth that couldn't be hidden forever. Because as Xiao Zhan himself said, sometimes the truth doesn't need to be explained. It just needs to be felt.